So do you think age should be a major factor in terms of the lady and the man, how old they are?
Yes, Precious, yes. Don't choose my father.
He said no. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Pesh, and today I'm so privileged to host two gentlemen, Dr. Jacob and Dr. Bonny. I'm so honored to have you here.
Thank you so much, Patience.
So as per the title of this video, we're talking about how to prepare for life after university, and today we're talking about marriage, relationships and dating in general, that side of life after university. So if you've watched my videos before, you must have seen Dr. Jacob. He's married, a father to Trump. Trump is his son, not what you're thinking, and is currently upgrading his studies. And Dr. Bonny is a newlywed and just upgrading for his studies. So first things first, we've had these theories of you should really, if you want a marriage partner, get them while you are studying or while at university, because out there it's not easy. So starting off with you, did you get your marriage partners while you were studying or while in the field working?
Let's start from the other side. Another Trump.
Okay.
Personally, I got her when I was being a diploma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was one of the most prayerful people. She was the catechist for the Catholic community of the school.
Okay.
Yeah, and that was the first motivator
Okay.
for me to move towards her. And luckily enough, she accepted.
Okay.
And ever since, I've never regretted and I've never looked back.
Okay. Okay. So what about you?
My story is a little bit different.
Okay.
I started way back in high school.
Wow. Okay.
Started way back in high school. We kept going together. So we went for my diploma and for the same school Jacob was. Yeah, that's where I think it's actually advanced.
Okay.
And up to now, we are still together. We miss each other, we love each other. Yeah.
So you would literally advise for anyone trying to look for a partner and they're studying to find them in campus? Or it's just about the qualities that you're looking for, you can find them anywhere?
I wouldn't strictly say that they should find it at school.
Okay.
But if you can, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, because I think school is where you spend most of your life as a youth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's where you interact with quite a number of people. It's where you can get to know a lady better because you spend most of your time with these ladies. Yeah, you can get to
What exactly is it like after university? People are scared of what is there. What are people like in terms of marriage if you look someone to marry?
Well, it's not about being skilled.
Okay.
But the best choice to me would be made after you've spent time with somebody. And the best time you spend here in school, because at least you share the same timetable for the class. Then from the class, the weekend, you will see somebody who has gone to church, who hasn't gone to church, as in because you're in the same vicinity.
Okay.
And you will see what somebody does and what doesn't do. You will see how Pesh puts on. When you have not talked about her or she's not having anyone in mind. So even when you talk to Pesh, you'll be talking to somebody you know already.
Okay.
Unlike in the field, where I just meet somebody who has just come for work, and somebody is also searching, looking around her. So he says if Bonny could be a potential husband, then she'll hide all those skirts that are astonishing and just put on in an enticing way to see that he wins Bonny's heart. Then after winning his heart, she goes back to her real personality, which you may not cope up with. So I believe in school, it's more natural than when you reach outside.
People are still real to their personality.
And secondly, in school, all guys are broke. By the time somebody can withstand your poverty, then what else can she withstand?
Okay. Talked about people switching up their character and now you don't know who they are. I would love to know what are the other hurdles when you're choosing a partner outside university in the field, because people have been there, you have seen what goes on. What are some of those things you feel like people should be prepared for if you're looking for a partner outside studies? What are those weird, bad things that...
If I tell you, Pesh, one of the strongest heartbreaks that you can get is from a person who doesn't care what happens after the heartbreak.
Yes.
And those are people that you are most likely to meet when you leave. Because naturally we like good things. Naturally. We like good things. Naturally. As people, as human beings, no one hates a car. No one is landing into an accomplished house. No one. But of course, this man has not done these things alone. And trust me, after getting what he wants from you, he'll dump you. But at the point of dumping, he will not really bother what will patience. Because he will be like, tell me patience. Whatever she wants to do, let her do. But if it is your boyfriend that you have been with for years, at least at some point you should be Patience shouldn't kill herself. Yeah, let me call her and ask how she is. Because yesterday I disappointed her. When you live and you just bump into people, just know the hardest of the heartbreaks is awaiting.
So mostly people out there are not genuine are about love. They don't really care.
They are genuine to their spouses.
Are you sure? And there are single people out there that are looking for partners to settle
We
with?
who are very hard to find. Let me tell you, for example, now I'll give you an example like a hospital.
Yes.
A hospital, for example, which has around 180 staff. Out of the 180, you may find like 20 are fellow doctors, 90 are nurses, midwives, mixed categories. For you, you work in pediatric department. Today you come, pediatric department, your fellow doctor is Bonny, your other fellow doctor is Jacob, your other fellow doctor is you yourself, plus a few nurses. And in other words, the environment you're working in has 3 or 4 men.
And that includes Bonny who is married,
Me who is married, then somebody who is engaged, and then somebody who is very responsible. So higher chances are that Jacob who is married will put you hard because he's responsible. Bonny who is married will put you hard because he's responsible.
Yes.
Whereas the responsible one who would have even become responsible because of you, you can't see him. Yeah. So what happens is after 2 years, Bonny dumps you because his wife has started suspecting it, and you come back to zero now. And because of your past relationship, the one who was irresponsible and wanted to become responsible is like, I can't also engage in such. And for you, he has a tick. So the best thing would be when you have a variety. You have a classroom which has 90 classmates who are men. If those ones are bad, a year above you. If those ones are bad, a year above you. If those ones are above, now like in medical school, you have an opportunity from 1-0 up to 6-1. Those are over 1,000 people. Sure, of all those 1,000 people, our friends choose one. It's hard.
If I don't know, okay.
According to me,
Yes.
I want to advise my brothers. I cannot talk for them.
I'm scared.
I want to advise my brothers who are at campus, especially those ones with medicine, with me, if you have a girl that you have been dating, and you have understood this girl very well, count yourself lucky, because it is not going to be easy when you leave school and then you go outside there and you begin studying somewhere. Because trust me, after school you are going to have pressure from parents, pressure from friends, because they're already married, because your parents also want you to marry, and then you just dump yourself into something that you really don't understand very well. But if you already have those here, count yourself lucky. If you have understood this person, you have been dating for quite a number of years, please count yourself lucky. Go ahead and marry. It is better than you going outside there and marry someone because they're beautiful and marry someone because they love you. Like Jacob has put it, nobody would refuse their daughter to marry a doctor. No one. And no girl
Would refuse to marry a doctor.
They will always come. They will always want you to marry them. But it is better for you to find a solution for yourself now. But to the ladies, go outside there. If you have not been dating right now, I'm sorry. You go outside there.
Ladies, tell me in the comment section, how do you feel? Me, I'm under pressure. I'm under pressure. But anyway, so do you think age should be a major factor in terms of the lady and the man, how old they are?
Yes, Patience, yes. Don't choose my father's age mate.
He said no.
I'm saying no. I'm agreeing with him.
No, don't choose my father's age mate. Don't. Patience, as in, at one point you look like a parent, I'm a parent, but a parent.
Yeah.
As in, there's no way you would enjoy my daughter bringing to me my age mate for marriage.
No.
As in, it's bad. It doesn't even look funny, it's bad. if you're a girl, you get an appropriate age. I know you can't measure somebody's age because you don't have, how do they call that, carbon dating that may determine somebody's age. But you see, it's very important for the age group not to be so big, because physiologically, a man at 75 might not satisfy a woman at 30. Physiologically. So what do you expect that woman to start doing if she's not getting satisfied?
Other people on the
Exactly. And now you, a man at 70, what you will benefit from that is getting diseases which you don't have. Okay, this thing.
Alright, so apart from you like to say
I wanted to just add something. You see, when you talk of age difference, it's too general. When you talk of age difference, it means that with, like, in a natural way, we expect a man to be able to get older. But also it should not be, the difference should not be too small. Because
just
if
small
a man,
by how many years?
if a man is 20 and then the woman is 21. 20 and then 21. The age difference there is 1 year. That's too small. Because physiologically, a woman ages faster than the man. That one is natural. We cannot run away from that. Much as someone in in their mid-30s there and the husband is also in the mid-30s, they will pretend, like they will try to make up and put all those things so that they can match the standard of a man. But I have seen this as being one of the major causes of people falling out of a relationship. Because a man will begin seeing a woman as being someone too old and things are not working out well, then they begin looking back. And then they go and pick from 20s there. So you find that the house is breaking because of such things. So when you're choosing a partner, my father told me the best age is between 8 to 15. That's the gap.
Age difference of 15?
8 to 15. 8 years to 15.
No, but that's
as in,
bad.
It's not. Because take a look at this. My younger brother Jacob can be like, let's say now Jacob is about 29 to 31. You get it? We expect Jacob's wife, it can still be, much as the wife is now maybe in 20 something, but Jacob can still marry someone who is 18 years in future, not today. You get You get what I mean? So a man of 35 can still marry and match very well with a woman of 20 years.
20, 25.
So that means the age difference is 15 between someone of 35 and then 20.
Because if someone is 20 and you say an age difference, maybe 35 and 20.
And by the way, as a young girl who is searching, you should also be curious. Why is this man of 35 not yet married? Because the guy has been out of school, let us say on average, let us say did medicine, a long course, from 25 years of age. For 10 years of age, the guy has been in the field. Why is he not married? You should be curious. Because I believe once you are a woman and you've seen a responsible man, you don't just let things go. And secondly, he doesn't, even before he has really accepted that you should get pregnant, the whole time him down, you can get the pregnancy. And the responsible man can't run away after that. But then after 35, the guy is still single.
Jacob,
either he has a child and then...
you see, there are so many factors that can make us get into marriage. There are so many factors that can make us keep away from marriage.
That's true.
We have people who have phobia of responsibility, especially when they know they are lacking certain things.
That's true.
In the current Uganda, it is not easy to get a job. We have seen people who have stayed outside for over 10 years without getting a proper job. So it can be a factor to someone. So I don't think when you're choosing a partner to marry, you should really look at someone staying outside up to the age of 5 years. But if you can understand the reason why they're staying that, then you're free to do that.
That's why I was saying you should really be curious about it. Make some research. Why? Like we've talked before, responsibilities. My father was the firstborn, and I had first push all my siblings through school, so that I can settle how to build my own life. Those are factors that you listen to and learn. Those are factors, and you understand the person. But generally, more than 50% factors will be
Wrong.
on the side of you not taking up that certain money.
Yes. Okay, so do you think someone should wait until they are settled financially for them to actually take on that marriage responsibility?
No.
No.
You see, if you suppose you lose the job,
Okay.
what happens? What happens? Because that's why we're encouraging this early when the guy has nothing. When the guy is said 30K, he should be able to budget on that 30K. How does he sustain himself? How does he sustain you? How does he sustain the friends?
Okay.
So that in the future, when he gets 3 million, it is easier to transform.
Because you may wait for settling and it never comes.
Or it comes very late.
Yeah.
Actually, to me, it is a parameter of assessing how much someone loves you.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a colleague who is a girl. Okay, let me not say a colleague. Okay, I have a friend who is a girl who recently entered marriage simply because he had two partners. The other one had a job, the other one did not have a job. So he got married to the one.
Okay.
But as things stand now, things are not okay there. I don't want to make a mistake on that, but things are not okay there.
Yes.
So when you're choosing a partner for marriage, that one should be a factor of seeing how much someone loves you.
Okay.
I began dating a girl that was from a well-off family than the family that I was coming from, and she could be the one to provide something for it. That's why I saw a lot of love in what we started, and up to now I've not gotten any disappointment. Why? Because that person stands by my side when I'm in need. She's always there for me. But I don't think if I had gotten married to someone because I had money, then that person would still come to love me even when I got married.
That's why in this marriage it's usually break when you're talking to a person just for money.
Yes.
People usually come up with the partners from the start and usually had to break them when they're watching something.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Breaking is impossible. Breaking. Because when you look behind from where we have come from, and we are like, no, this thing can't stop. As in, we are humans, we have endorphins which control our emotions. That if this person slept without a blanket one day, now how does she leave her home which has bed covers and bed covers shown? You can't. As in separating, it's hard. It's hard. Things which are separated are those which are not have been formed on a basis which has a strong foundation.
Okay.
But with the foundations that carries you through this misery of eating 100, you know, breakfast is 1, then no lunch, no supper, or 001, you eat no breakfast, no lunch, you eat supper,
or 000,
drink only water, and you pray to be fasting. You can't just break up.
Okay. If you have to talk about that aspect, someone was talking about how far long should someone date someone before maybe they officiate it, maybe make it official, because you may get out of campus, maybe you have like a small job you started, and then you have to move out of your parents. As a girl, you could go to work, but now you have a man that you feel like you're going to settle down with. Should you cohabit? Should you stay together? Should I stay alone until you officiate things? How are we supposed to run that after university?
In my opinion, cohabit.
Why are you strongly saying that?
Yeah, my opinion. How would you know that your boyfriend is a neck dancer if you don't come? how would you know? Because in the Torah there was a saying that somebody who marries asks.
Okay.
But now we're in a situation where you meet born here, he's born in Lena. He himself, he can take 2 years not going to the real village.
Yes.
When he goes to Lena, he meets the mother in town and the father in town. Then after that, we're meeting 5 hours.
He
he's
comes back.
How will you know? How will you need for this village to ask whether Bonnie is a red dancer or not? But when you cohabit, you understand something.
What should be the rules of cohabiting? What should you cohabit? What should not cohabit?
I don't want to enter into that, but I just want to disagree a little bit with my younger brother.
Okay.
I have cohabited, but it is not a good idea. It is not a good idea.
Okay.
You can still know someone, even without cohabiting.
Why do I believe that so much? Why do I believe you can know someone without cohabiting still? Okay, you may not know like 90%, you may know like a 60%, but still that shouldn't call for cohabiting.
It shouldn't. Because first of all, you see, integrity is very important in whatever you're doing.
Yes.
A girl can easily lose respect in the sights of others when she's engaged in such kind of a relationship. First of all, think about, you see, this thing of marriage is not about you, so the two of you.
Yeah.
It involves the parents also. Think about your parents. What are they speaking behind them? And what kind of
image are you portraying for them?
For the family where you come from?
Yes.
Yeah, you may do it because you're deeply in love. We understand that, but it is not the best thing to do. Okay. You can still know someone, like for example in school, we are in a very small campus. Even if we are back to our main campus, but it is still the same thing. You can know someone, if you have been dating from 2018, at this now 2023, you have dated someone for 5 years. You can know whether this person is a life dancer, is a witch, is a thief. You can know.
And also something is that when someone wants you to know who they really are, they'll bring those characters out for you. Do I think that? Is that right? When I really want you to know me, I'll bring out my true self.
Not really.
Something out of it.
We have, can I call them thugs? We have pretenders. We have people who can pretend for many years, hiding those characters. But it is rare. It is very rare. In our setting, you can know someone within even 6 months. Yeah. Understand that. Yeah. So for you to choose a partner to marry, that was your question. Okay. If I'm to answer that, date someone for a year at least.
Oh yeah.
1 year.
Yeah.
You'll understand this person very well. Emotionally, how they react when they are angry, how they react when they are hungry. You get? Yeah, how they react when you make a mistake. You don't need more than a year. Okay. So for you to extend your relationship beyond a year without marriage, it should be because of other factors. But if you're ready to go, there you can shoot.
Okay.
Maybe where you can differ from, I can agree with a year if person should be my friend.
Yes.
And if I have some money, I'm like, let's go out. We are going out as friends. We are 4 5 of us. When you reach out, if you eat a kilogram of pork, you won't hide it. You will order for the kilogram of pork because you know, as we are seated, there are no strings attached. No strings attached. So if you smoke, you will ask for a cigarette. If you drink, you'll ask for the bottle you drink. Okay. Because you know there are no strings attached. Yes. So out of that circle of friends, then I'm like, no, patience suits my character, and I propose. Okay. I can agree with the because after that, the year will be able to show me what they may have not known through our social platforms. But if you're somebody new, the year is little.
Are you sure? Why do I feel like how they take more than a year to
a year is little. And when we go to parental perspective, a parent can never wish his child back. Okay. If you tell Dad I'm moving in with this guy, and it's because you want to understand him well, Dad won't refuse. First of all, you are an old person.
Oh yes.
You're very able to make your own decisions. Yeah. And he has to trust. Because you have been at campus, you are now out of campus, you have not been with him. Why not trust you now that you know what you're doing? Okay. So that you understand this person. Trust me, when you stay with somebody 18 hours a day, you know that person better than the person who stay with 6 hours a day.
Okay, that's true.
Let me intercept Jacob at this point. Jacob, I can understand your point, but why don't we now say that it depends on the country? Because it depends on the culture. Because we have seen in this part of the world, people are raised by different cultures. If you know it is an abomination in your culture, it's unacceptable in your culture for you to cohabit them both.
I think culture would just also mean your family values,
yes, there are certain
values
tribes in this part of the country that are so strict with the issue of marriage. Also, religion plays a role.
Okay, yes, religion.
In Pentecostal churches, according to what I know, you are not even supposed to meet a girl in a separate place before marriage. If you do that, you'll be put on a child list. We have seen that. So, the issue of cohabiting, let us take it as something that is cultural. It varies from one culture to another. It varies from one religion to another. There are other religions that will accept, there are other religions that will not accept. Anyway, I have heard also people who say that wedding is not marriage.
Okay.
And there are people who say wedding is not even in the first place. People wed because Jesus Christ attended a wedding party. But it's not a commandment that you must wed to call it a marriage. So, to some people, marriage is just agreement between two people with the consent of their parents.
Okay.
It becomes a marriage. Repeat. So, it is more of a culture and beliefs. Yeah, that's how it is.
But it's a sweet thing. It's a sweet thing for you to carry it back to Mzee and you're like, Mzee, this is the man you have for.
But people outside there, I want to tell you, marry your best friend.
Marry your best friend.
Marry your best friend.
Now, if you want to talk about that, should people marry for love or? I don't know if you have any final remarks for the people.
Well, my final remarks would be, at the end of the day, the most important person in this is God.
Yes.
Spare your time and pray.
Okay.
Because even those who have kept their time, waited, at the end of the day they have knocked.
Yeah.
But if God is guiding you and is at the wheel, then 50% chances that you're already successful in this.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe if I could send some greetings.
Okay, to her.
Yeah, mom.
Okay.
Atiti, dad.
Wish you watch this video, share it with her.
Mama Trump, Atiti, and also Trump.
People.
I want to send greetings to my mom. Yeah, but anyways, it's not in position to watch this video right now. But when I reach home, I'm going to show her this video. I want her to know that I love her so much. This is the reason I'm a doctor today.
Oh, wow.
This is the reason I have all these friends that God has given me today. To my wife, I love you so much. Take care of my daughter, Gloria. Take care of my family. I love you.
Okay. People, I think you've heard for yourselves. If you have learned, you really must have learned something because they've said so much information that I'm sure most of us would need. So, until next time, make sure to comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Otherwise, see you in the next video and bye.
Bye.